Yo, what's good? Jaguar 413 here back in the day, and today, guys, we are here because there's a brand new FORZATHON in Forza Horizon 3. This week, though, it is showing off, draw some attention to yourself. So anyway, though, let's go ahead and take a look at every single one of the challenges that you can go ahead and do this week and their prizes. So to start things off, we have Brighter Lights. Complete 3 straight races to receive 55,000 credits. And you only have to go ahead and complete these races. You do not have to beat them, so do not worry about winning or losing. It's not that big a deal, although winning is always more fun than losing, if I do say so myself. And you can choose from any of the events currently that you see on your screen, as these are all of the street races available, as well including some of the things like the Midnight Battle, like the Mazda RX-7, or there's also the Lamborghini Murcielago. So next up what we have, though, is we have a Leave Your Mark, perform 30 burnout skills to receive 35,000 credits. So what you want to do from here is grab yourself a high horsepower car and something that is either rear wheel drive or front wheel drive. You can do it with an all-wheel drive car. It is just a little bit more difficult than those other two versions. And I went ahead and I grabbed myself this Chevy Corvette Horizon Edition. And there's a couple different ways you can go ahead and do this. For example, if you drive manual with clutch, you can go ahead and just hold down your clutch and just accelerate from here, get your burnout skills. Just try and do a donut as well, as that can actually increase the amount of burnout skills you'll get. As you guys saw, I just got myself a great burnout, which that's going to count for 2 out of the 30 of those burnout skills. Another way that you can go ahead and do this is you can go ahead and set your launch control up. Now, the thing with the launch control is that it's supposed to make it so that your wheels don't spin as much. However, though, on this Corvette, it really doesn't matter all that much. As you guys actually see right here, we're going to get a couple of burnout skills as we actually get an ultimate burnout. Not too bad if I do say so myself. And, of course, there's always the old reliable method. Just go ahead and start taking off. However, though, sometimes they'll actually end up counting those as a drift if you do get too much travel. So finally, what we have is we have Wasn't Me. Get 3 stars on a speed trap in a hypercar to win the Jaguar F-Type Horizon Edition. Now, as you guys see on your screen right here, we have the West Outback Speed Trap, which is one of the easier speed traps that I find, especially to do with a hypercar, as it's relatively straight, and hitting 200 miles per hour for the 3 stars is not all that difficult. So what I have here is I've got my Porsche 918 Spider, and what we're going to do is we're going to take off towards this speed trap, and you'll see how quickly I can go ahead and hit 200 miles an hour. As in fact, I only need about half a mile. Now, I give myself a little bit more room than was actually needed, as I gave myself 1.3 miles, but I really only needed about half a mile to actually go ahead and hit 200 miles an hour, as you guys just saw right there. We're already up to 225. The only thing that could possibly go wrong is if we were to hit a car like that, or possibly even drive off-road and get into an accident. But as you guys saw, we just hit 230.3 miles per hour, which is more than enough for our 3-star. And lastly, really quickly, you may have noticed that there were only 3 challenges this week, as there is going to be another benefit from this FORZATHON, and that is that in the auto show, there is going to be a sale, 30% off all hypercars. So if you need a hypercar to win that Jaguar F-Type Horizon Edition, this is probably your best chance to go ahead and purchase one from the auto show. As well, auction house prices on hypercars ought to be a little bit cheaper this week, so that is something to definitely benefit from. So but anyway, though, that's where I'm going to go and wrap it up for today. Leave a comment down below and let me know what cars you would like to see come to FORZATHON in the next month, which is going to be May. As well, if you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Jaguar413 and Instagram.com/Jaguar413. As well, if you guys like this video, go ahead and make sure to hit that like button down below for us, because you guys already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe for more videos come out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.